Good morning, YouTube. Happy Saturday. It is 56 degrees out. It's nice. I don't have my hoodie on anymore because I went for a walk, so I got heated up. But beautiful morning. 56 degrees. Good morning, wife.
Good morning.
We're just chilling outside. Got you guys propped up on a cutter guard candle, like a
Bug candle.
A mosquito candle. I got a little stick wedged under it to prop it back. It is Ebony's birthday today. That's cool.
Sit down.
Chucky, what the heck? What are you doing? What are you doing? All right, get out. Go play. Go play. But anyway, it is Ebony's birthday today. She's five years old. So for her birthday, I did one of her favorite things, and that's going for a walk. She's drinking out of the bird bath. She's massive. Her collar almost didn't fit her. I had to put it up higher. That's how much thicker she's gotten. She's just bulky. She's just a beefy.
She's got shoestrings hanging out of her mouth.
Stop drinking that. It's disgusting. Stop drinking out of the bird bath. Ebony. Now she's got slobber hanging out of her mouth. It's the only bad thing. They normally don't slobber until they drink. And there's just bleh. But she's cool. She's 5. So for her birthday, I took her for a walk this morning. Beautiful morning. Like I said, 56 degrees, nice and cool. And my wife and I are just chilling in the front yard and having some coffee. And this is cool because the dogs can just chill out here with us because it's all fenced off. So since we got it all fenced off, they can just roam around the yard and enjoy the morning as well. Which is cool. Now the outside cats freaked out. Homer arched his back and then took off, and Clementine, she bailed. But the dogs love it, and we gotta let them out here every once in a while. That's one of the purposes of the fence for the dogs, because we connected it to their kennel back there, which has a gate that we can just open up and let them into the yard whenever we want to, or through the front door or whatever. And mostly for my grandson, because the road past here leads outside of town, and people just and we don't need no tragedies. So to make our grandson safe and give him a nice place to play, we have a fence, and I love it, and it looks fantastic. At Christmas time, it'll be awesome to decorate it. Just very cool. Very happy with it. Alrighty. Oh god, the sniffles. It's a little chilly out here, but the coffee's good. It's a beautiful morning. It's Saturday. It is a weekend, and I'm actually doing a vlog. So welcome back. It's been 3 weeks. Welcome back. For everybody who keeps coming back when I post a vlog and watches the vlog and tells me how much they miss the vlog, Chucky, what are you doing? He's like, pet me, I love you. I just want some petting. He's gonna try to climb up there. He's like, hold me. Oh, just hold me, mom. Just hold me, mom. I love you. He's demanding attention right now. It's that fat little face. He looks big there. Like next to you, he looks big. He's not really that big. I guess he's got a massive head.
Yeah.
He does. He does over there. She's right there.
Sit down.
Chunky does have a fat head though.
Ebony.
He has a fat head. He is a fat head. He's awesome though.
Quit.
He's my buddy. And they love this. He loves this weather. You're a little slobbery, dude. Go away. He loves this weather because heat is not good on bulldogs, man. They suffer in the heat, but this kind of cool 50-degree morning stuff, he's digging. It's fall. I feel fall coming. I think our fall is going to come early this year.
Ebony.
It's just cooling way down super fast. Our summer wasn't even really that bad. And I feel fall coming, and we're almost September, so we're transitioning into the fall, and we can feel it because allergy season is still here though. It's 56-degree morning. And we love it, don't we?
We do love it.
We do love it.
It'll be a nice day, high 75.
High 75. We're going to have a get-together here tonight and do a fire and cook some food. My oldest daughter's boyfriend, Charles, is an amazing cook. And he cooks all the time, and he kind of conjures up his own stuff, and he's very good at it, and his food tastes amazing, and he's making us what?
Steak. like burritos,
skirt steak
shells,
tacos or something. Everybody's that's had them said they're phenomenal. So I'm looking forward to that. Gonna have a fire, have some people around, just sit and chill, have some good family time. That's what the weekends are all about. I'm gonna get you guys closer without tipping you over. Okay. That is what the weekends are all about. That is what every day of the week is all about for us. As you can see, I'm growing in my winter scruff. It is very gray. I don't care. My hair is, it's weird. My hair is not gray, but my beard is so gray it's not even funny. But it doesn't look good right now. It's still got some growing in to do, but I'm trying. It'll get very thick. My wife, what? She is wound. Oh, the dogs are playing. They are wound up. She's hyper now. Jeez, dogs, what are you doing? I can't even get them on camera. They're moving too fast. Anyway, they got wound up. They got hyper for a minute. All right, let me explain a few things. One of the reasons, let me prop this camera up properly too. One of the reasons I haven't vlogged in a while is because my wife and I have been sorting out some stuff. I know I said in one vlog, if I even posted that vlog, that we were working on a business adventure. I don't know if that's actually going to happen now. I don't know if we have the time to put into that. We was actually thinking at one time, and this really has nothing to do with what I'm about to tell you, but at one time we was thinking about, and it may be something, we was thinking about opening an arcade slash retro arcade, modern arcade with like a playland type of thing. And there's a building here in town that we was thinking about doing that. That would have been a lot of money invested, a lot of time invested, and a lot of things. But then things kind of took a turn in the way of our work life. And my wife has a huge skill set in the way of management and marketing. Huge skill set. She's been doing it for 14 years. And so she's decided to go back into that, and there's a company that wants her to go back into that and appreciate her skills and really want to utilize her in their company. So she's going back into market management, which is fantastic, because not only is it like a huge pay increase, which isn't really the most important part, but that's definitely a bonus. It is a huge pay increase. She will be tripling what her and I make together now, which is mind-blowing. But it's also because she gets to use her skills and work a job that she truly enjoys. She is a manager at a restaurant, but she don't get to really utilize her skills that she's developed over the last 14 years. And so that's cool, and it makes her happy. Training for this position, because it's a different company than what she's used to, is the training part. 1 week of the training part is going to be a little brutal, because it's a lot of long hours away, but it's like a week, and once she gets past that, then things will start smoothing out and being a normal routine. And so once we get past her whole training situation. Did Chunky go under the porch? Chunky went under the porch.
I know, I was trying to get him out. He didn't want to listen.
Chunky, get out of here. He totally went under the steps and was walking around under the porch. Oh my God, these dogs, they're freaking out. They're loving this weather. It's hard to talk. There's distractions out here. And the sun's starting to come up, and I'm trying to block myself with this umbrella. So, there's that. So that we was working on some stuff like that and trying to sort out things like that. I work at a local supermarket, and as you guys know, if you've been watching the vlogs for a while, I also was a videographer and a graphic designer. Been a graphic designer for a long time, very long time. But so now I've really kind of given up the videography side of things. It's just a lot of travel, a lot of time away. I don't know if we're going to have the time. I don't know if that's going to collide with my wife's schedule, because I don't want to leave on the weekends without her with me. I mean, the weekends are for time with my wife and my family. So I gave that up, videography up, but I'm going to go full-time graphic designer. And the cool thing about that, and I'll show you this website later, it's a website that I submit designs. This company has people submit what they're looking for and their price range. And then they have a team of designers that go onto the website. We search through the list of people who need work done. We select the ones we want to do. It could be based on how much they're willing to pay, or it could be based on a lot of things. Some people put in there they need a logo design, they can only afford $200. So there's some designers that will pick that up. They'll design them a nice logo. They'll take the $200 and all's well. Others offer a lot more money, say $1,500, and there is designers that will only take those jobs. Now for me, working for this company, I'm going to take just whatever I can take. She's freaking out. She's running all over the place. I'm going to, oh my goodness, I'm going to, I want to get her on camera being a psycho, but anyway. So I'm just going to go on there. I'm going to submit as many designs as I can per day, probably 2 or 3 designs per day. Even if I get 2 or 3 designs per week, I'm doubling my pay that I make now. So this is a great opportunity, full-time position as a graphic designer. I've been freelance for 16 years, and I now have an opportunity to be a full-time graphic artist. This is amazing. So a huge turn of events in our life, a huge change in our income bracket, and and it's good changes. It's good changes, and the sun is totally coming up. Hey, you want to get all that food? The dogs. It's something about our front yard that makes animals and children become ornery. My grandson gets in this front yard and he becomes the orneriest kid ever. As adorable and as much as I love him, he gets in this front yard and he becomes ornery. Something about the front yard. Alrighty, so anyway, happy Saturday, guys. I am going blind. The sun is coming up and it's bouncing off the table and shining in my face. I need to put up the umbrella. I need to control my animals. I need to enjoy my coffee, and I need to hang out with you because I love you. Alright, so there's the rundown. That's why we haven't vlogged for 3 weeks. Time was very constrained and things and figuring out stuff. Well, I also got to buy my wife a new car because she's got to travel, and my massive truck gets like 9 miles to the gallon, costs $80, 80 some dollars to fill it up, and she's going to be driving, you know, an hour, 20 minutes, hour and a half away, a lot, and you know, that's her farthest distance she'll be traveling. Which isn't bad, but still, she needs a car. She can't be driving big black and burning. I mean, her paychecks will be going towards gas. Unless winter hits and it's really rough out and she has to leave, then she could take big black and make it there safely. But I'm gonna have to get her a car. Luckily, we live right next door to a car dealership. They have cars and cars over there, so that's most likely where I'm gonna buy the car from. Just walk across the street and say, hey, that one's nice, we'll take it.
The black one that's over there.
Yeah, she's been looking over there. There's a nice black, what is it,
Ford Fusion.
Ford Fusion over there that she really likes. Really nice car, brand new. So I think we're gonna do that. Don't drink that water, that's nasty. Well, these dogs are crazy. All right. Oh, we also installed a security cam the other day. So we have a security camera right there. You don't know if you can see it real well because of the sun, but right there is a security camera. I will show you. Now you can see it. Right there's a security camera we installed the other day. Plus there's security on the shed and there's security cam in the house. And we're planning on getting a few more, point you guys at the sun. We're planning on getting a few more security cameras to put back by the dogs and on the back of the garage. So, just because we want to. Not that we're paranoid, not that we live in a tiny town, not a whole lot to worry about around here, but we want to make sure our animals are safe and our property's safe, and we have a lot of expensive stuff in our house, so we want to make sure it stays safe. So, you know, just being cautious, not paranoid. All right, that's a very long morning clip, and my camera will record for 16 minutes before it shuts off, because it's like a safety feature, like if you accidentally left it on recording. And I'm at 15-minute clip this morning, so got a very loud truck going by. When you live in Redneck Nation, you get a lot of loud trucks, a lot of pickup trucks with bad mufflers, a lot of farm trucks, I guess a lot of farm trucks, and they're just old diesel trucks, and they're, you know. Anyway, it is a Saturday. It is a happy Saturday. It's a happy weekend. I am happy to be recording a vlog for anybody interested in watching, and I'll see you in the next clip.
Get out of it, Chunky.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Chunk. Okay, we are back inside. We have to go get the dogs dog food. They just ran out. They haven't even got to eat breakfast yet, so they're waiting for that. I did change my living room around. My living room is different. The couches, our chairs used to be over there. Our chairs used to be over there. Now our chairs are here. TV stayed in the same spot. So basically I just put our chairs over here and our couch over there, which looks, I like it. It's more open, I think. It feels more open anyway, but you know how that goes. You change something and it always feels good for a while, and you know, it gets stale again. Got the Echo Show there. Moved the record player here, so I did move that. The record player used to be back in that corner, which is now like a storage footstool in Noah's Toys. So the record player did get moved to here, and then got the Echo Show on the table, and it looks nice. It looks nice. I like it. Here's all my, I don't know if I've ever shown these on the vlog. These are all my running medals. All the medals on all the bib name tags from all the races that I used to run. And I do miss that, but honestly, I think my running days are over. I think they're just over. I'm 47 years old, man. I'm pushing 50. I don't feel like it. It's a great thing. I do not. And mentally, I can't wrap my head around the fact that I'm getting that old. But I take care of myself. I don't smoke. I don't drink much. I don't drink much. I drink occasionally, and if it's just light drinking. I haven't been drunk in years. I don't smoke. I quit smoking like 15, 16, 17 years ago. I take vitamins every day. I eat right. I take care of myself. So I'm one up. I'm ahead of the game because I've been doing this for a long time. I've been taking care of my body for a very long time. So that'll help me stay young and hopefully look a little younger. I know the gray beard doesn't make me look young, but I don't have gray hair. So, but anyway, I don't feel. I remember thinking when 50 was old, and I got 3 years until I'm a 50-year-old. I remember thinking 50 was old, and it doesn't feel old, so which is great. But anyway, I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about. But we have to go get the dog food. We have to get a few other things for the house, and get these dogs fed. Or Ebony might eat us. Ebony could possibly. She might eat us if we don't feed her. She's very large. 150 pounds. I've never showed her teeth. She's got some massive teeth, and she could probably, if she was hungry enough, she probably wouldn't eat us. She's too sweet. All right, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I will see you in the next clip. Morning, Tinker. You're so pretty.
She is pretty.
He's a pretty cat. Tink. Good morning, Tink. You're so pretty. You're just a pretty kitty. Oh man, you're so white. She's like, I'm out of here. He's got the camera on me. I was watching, I was in my office, Nerd Cave.
When's it called now?
Yeah, I don't know. Nerd Cave, and I was watching the security cam because I have it on my computer screen. So I'm watching the security cam, and Alicia's out there with my daughter Shayna. They're sitting out there just enjoying the you know, the nice cool weather. They have blankets and stuff because it was that cold last night. And the kitty cat, Clementine, curled up with her and crawled under a little bit of the blanket. I might have that footage. I might pull that footage. If I do, I'll put it in right now. And she cuddled. She had a stroke. She cuddled in a part of the blanket and just started purring, and it was cute. It was cute. I'll show you the security cam. My wife needs my help for something, and she's kind of looking at me like, stop vlogging and help me. So I got to help her. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you the security cam that we can see live. I can see this live, and it's in color, and it's great. So I can see this. This is a live view. I can see the cat walking right there. That's Homer inside the fence. I can move the camera too, and I have it on some presets, but so let me get my mouse over to this monitor. Where's my mouse? There it is. So I do have it on some presets, but you can also go here, you know, and I can pan, you know, that way or up or down. You can hold it and pan all the way down. So I can sit here and watch my front lawn live whenever I want. And then here I got a preset for that view. Barely move, but so that's cool. That's cool. So I can just sit at the nerd cave while I'm working and keep an eye on things in the front yard. Just because, and it's cool because if I'm expecting a package or somebody shows up and I'm in the nerd cave or whatever, I'll know. So, you know, if I'm in there and somebody rings the doorbell, I'm like, who the hell's here? And I have to go look, and this way I can see it. And you can talk through a microphone on it. I was talking to my wife, my daughter, and my son from the nerd cave, and they were in the front yard. It's fun. All right, she needs to slide this whole freaking thing out. We have a cord, an extension cord back there that comes out, and we plug a lot of things into it. Like when we decorate for Christmas, we plug Christmas lights into it. She's got a lamp plugged into it and stuff like that, and it came unplugged in this massive, and she's got who knows how many hundreds of dollars worth of precious moments and collectibles and things in there. We got to, and I got my beer steins on top, so we got to be careful not to break anything, because some of these are kind of expensive as well, and old, like that one. This thing's an old metal beer stein. This thing's ancient, so we gotta be careful. What are we supposed to do with those?
I don't know, but I want my lamp to work.
So we gotta slide this whole thing out just to make one lamp work, and then I gotta take all those down.
Or carefully move it.
Those will fall.
You gotta take a moment.
You want this?
Not right now.
Do you ever?
It's gotta be a little bit.
I don't think she ever wants me to punch her. She's never asked me to anyway, but some people might be into that. Maybe she's changed. Maybe she wants to be punched now. I don't know. It's might be a fetish.
It's this over here.
Have you been missing a shoe?
One shoe.
We found a shoe. Okay, I'll see you in the next clip.
Okay.
That's why I don't help you with stuff. I'm good for something around here. Make my wife crack up all the time. You gonna be okay?
Yeah.
So I was trying to pull out the
Okay, I gotta stop.
so I was shut up, woman. So I was trying to pull out the china cabinet. It's heavy. It's massive, and I was really struggling. And she's like, "Are you gonna slide it out?" And I was like, "I was trying." And she was like, "Oh, I thought you were joking," because I was like, I mean, when you go, you know you've struggled too hard.
Oh,
and I didn't budget, so it's very.
Let me get this, hun.
All right, go ahead. I would full gold brick if she just slid that out.
All right, let's get this moved.
It's heavy. This thing weighs like 500 pounds. All right.
Dented into the floor.
Okay, I gotta get this thing slid out so I can get this stupid thing plugged in, or somebody's gotta reach back there and plug it back in.
Well, we gotta move it out just to reach it.
We'll see what happens. Wives. see you in the next clip with probably a broken back. Okay, to get my man card back, I just manhandled that thing. It was kind of stuck to the floor. It's been sitting there for years. You know how when things sit for a while, it was kind of just...
Risky, no.
It's kind of stuck. And so I just kind of gave it a little wiggle and then slid it out like a like a true man. True man, no back, no broken back either. So it's because you want to know why? Because I am a BA. I am one tough mother.
I can get it back.
Just come on, slide it back, Mama. Come on, you can do it. You gotta tip it. I'll get it. I got
this.
I got this. I get it.
I'm gonna get this.
I got this. See, you gotta open the drawer.
I'm thinking a drawer. I'm
gotta-
gonna push it back.
You gotta grab it. And you gotta kind of lift a little.
I just gotta go back a little bit more. Is that straight?
24-inch pythons.
Is that straight back?
Are you straight?
Yeah, but are you?
Yeah.
That's what the question is.
But I've only been married
Never
for
questioned if I was.
nearly 27 years to a female.
Just gotta
I'm
go back
assuming
a
I'm
little more.
straight. All right, let me finish manhandling this china cabinet, earning my man card back. You take back those tears of laughter?
No, because that was really funny.
All right, we gotta get this done. Then we gotta go get some dog food and stuff. Let's see the next clip. Coffee was delicious. Oops. All right, now we're leaving. We'll have to go change real quick. Now we're leaving. Get these dogs some food. Get ourselves some food, so we haven't had breakfast yet. And continue with this Saturday. Probably see some baby Noah, for sure. He's adorable. And he's funny. And he's at this stage, this 2-year-old kind of mischievous, kind of ornery. You know, the terrible twos. They talk about the terrible twos. His aren't really that terrible. Maybe it's because he's my grandson and not my son, and I have to deal with it on the daily basis. And I find it a little funny that my son does, but he's. I find it cute. I find it very cute when he when he's mischievous. And if my son swats him on the rear end, he don't care. He does not care. Discipline in that way doesn't work for him at all. It doesn't faze him. It doesn't bother him. He's a tough little kid. Like a swat on the rear end, a slap on the hand, doesn't bother him. Doesn't bother him a little bit at all. So it's gonna have to be like, to discipline him. I think my wife is saying you're gonna have to like put him in a timeout, make him sit down where he can't, you know, because he gets a swat and then he just continues about, you know, so that's not working. So it's like he needs a timeout. He cracks me up. He cracks me up. And he is just like his dad. And his dad didn't care about punishment either. You could swat him on the rear end, did not care. So I guess I find it funny because it's done a full circle. And I told my son, so you wait till he's a teenager. Oh, my son was a handful of a teenager. But anyway, life is good. My son was a great kid. He was a great kid. He had a heart of gold. He cared about people. He was just a little wild streak in his early teens, but he turned out to be a fantastic father, and he's got a great, crazy little son, my little grandson that I love dearly. All right, here comes my wife down the steps. Where is she? There she is. Hi, wife.
Hi.
How you doing? How you doing? All right, we're going to do some stuff. I'll be back. I'll leave you here. I'll be back. Don't be scared. Wander around the house if you want. Just stay out of the nerd cave. Nobody's allowed in the nerd cave when I'm not home. And I'll see you in the next clip. Yeah, right. We gotta get these puppies fed. Maybe I gotta look at Mighty Mouse carrying a 46-pound bag of dog food. I got something wrong with my shoulder, so she didn't want me carrying it. I was gonna carry it anyway. She wouldn't let me have it, so the Mighty Mouse goes out there and hoists it up on her shoulder, carries it in like Hercules. All right, we got groceries to put away. We're having a family get-together today. I think, did I mention this earlier? We're doing skirt steak burritos. Maybe I mentioned that earlier. This is our breakfast though. These are so good. Red Baron breakfast pizzas. And they're called scrambles. And sausage scrambles. And it's a crust topped with gravy, sausage, scrambled egg, mozzarella, and cheddar cheese. These are delicious. They're good. For dessert tonight, we got ice cream bars, but my wife's being very loud. We also got these. Do you mind? I'm trying to vlog. We also got these. My wife loves mint ice cream, so we got mint chocolate chip ice cream bars. Those ought to be delicious as well. Got an important ingredient for her coffee. My wife got some breakfast pizza. Ew. Sour cream for tonight's stuff. We need butter. What else? Well, man, we got a third. Why'd we get so many? Oh, because.
What?
Why'd we got so many? Oh, this is for Emily.
No, it's not. Well, it is, but they were on sale 3 for $10.
Oh. Alright. We just got other stuff. With this massive bag of dog food that's empty now. We dump it in a tub and feed the dogs that way. We just got stuff. We got stuff. I'm gonna make. Do what?
Have you help me with that up?
Okay. I'm gonna make chili cheese dip, which is I'll show you. Here's how I make this chili cheese dip, and I do it in a crock pot. So basically, it's real simple. I mean, you can add other stuff to it, which I've added salsa and stuff to it. So you got a big thing of Velveeta and a chili no bean because my wife hates beans. So we do chili no bean, and you just literally chop up the Velveeta, throw in the crock pot, dump the beans over it, add a little milk. You can add salsa if you want to, which I've done before, and it's just tasty. We do got salsa, but I don't think we're gonna have it in the chili or the chili cheese dip. And we got a big bag of tortilla chips. Yeah, that's the store I work at, and I had put in my 2 weeks notice at the store to my boss of the grocery department that I work in. His name's Leroy. He was super nice about it, super cool, congratulated me for landing a graphic design job. We had talked over text message. Well, then he relayed the information to another guy named Justin, who their family owns this store and have for nearly 70 years. And he was so cool about it and shook my hand and congratulated me and said, he's like, I was kind of bummed to see you go. And I'm kind of bummed to go, to be honest. It's just a great job. And, people say, well, you work in a grocery store. It is the most comfortable, most family-friendly environment I have ever worked in. It is a comfortable place to work. Everybody's super friendly, super kind. And I've never worked in a better place. I worked for a friend of mine for 12 years. I never thought I'd find a better job. And that was this job, honestly, better in so many ways. But, and then the owner, one of the owners, his name's Mark, which is Justin's dad. He came up to me and shook my hand, and I was like, dang, man. I was kind of feeling like, wow, I just kind of feel bad for leaving now. But they was also cool about it and also happy for me and happy for our situation. And I told them about my wife's situation. They're just so kind and happy, and it's not like, oh, you're leaving, well, you. It was just like, we hate to see you go. You're always welcome back. If you want to come back and help us out or blah, 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 you're always welcome here. There's always a spot for you. That's awesome. That is small town Christian business at its finest. And that's part of the reason they're so successful and part of the reason they're so loved in this community and beyond is because they never stray from their faith. It's not like they're afraid to mix their faith with their business. They do it all the time, and that's cool. So they probably will never see this, but if they do, I just want you guys to know, every one of you at that store, every one of you who have been so kind to me, and took the time out of your day to even come up to me and congratulate me. I love you guys, man. You guys are amazing. You're good people. It was a great store, a great company to work for, and I appreciate you. So, but people move on, new chapters. I'm moving on to something awesome. My wife's moving on to something awesome, and that's just life. That's the way it goes. So, it is what it is, and it's not like the end of my job there. They've invited me to come back and help them out anytime I want. So there's that. All right, so it is time for breakfast. It is time to eat because I'm starving. I gotta do a live stream, man. I haven't done a live stream in 2 weeks. I think it's been 2 weeks. My wife and I just weren't feeling it, man. Like, we just weren't feeling it. And there's some things that happened in my Minecraft realm that ticked me off a little bit, and which is all back to normal now, but I think we're gonna jump on and do some Ark, have breakfast, do some Ark, and get a live stream in. And there will be a little more time for all that. Here's another thing I'm gonna explain before I get into my breakfast as I wander around my house. When I vlog, I just keep walking. I hope I'm not covering the mic because, man, I hope I'm not covering the mic. I think the mic's on top. I don't think I was covering it because I don't have the pole on here. I usually have a handheld deal on this Canon G7X Mark II, which I love this camera, by the way. Some aspects tick me off, like the autofocus feature is not great, but it's not terrible. But this is a good camera. Anyway, here's the deal. I'm gonna have more time to pay attention to some things because my design work, I can knock out loads of designs early. And I'll have, okay, Chunky, for crying out loud, can we chill? I can knock out loads of designs early in my day, and that will give me the rest of my day to do things like around the house, to take care of things around here, to take care of side projects, to take care of, to put, maybe even push my YouTube stuff a little more and stay on a more focused schedule. So I can focus on the vlogs, put out a vlog every week, focus on some more gaming, and do that, more of that during the week. And I've even thought about doing like a Patreon thing. And Patreon, if you don't know what it is where somebody could pay like $5 a month to you. So it's to help support content, and it's to help earn some revenue, and so all the behind the scenes work of setting up a live stream, all the behind the scenes work of putting out a vlog and editing a vlog is somewhat compensated for. Not that I'm looking to make a lot of money because I have a job, but I thought about doing a Patreon where people could donate $5 and I would vlog all week long and upload that on a Friday. And the only people who would get that vlog would be patrons. And I thought about, like, there would be, special videos and things that would only be patron videos. So if you paid $5 a month, you would get early access and access to exclusive stuff. I might do that. I don't know. I mean, I'm only 2,000 subscribers, so I don't know if it's worth doing it at this level. But if my channel keeps growing, which it does every day, maybe eventually that'll be something that I want to do. We'll see. We'll see. All right. I'm going to eat some breakfast. I'm going to get into a live stream. I'm going to get this. Actually, I got to get this chili cheese thing started too, and continue with my day. It is that time of year. Well, today anyway. We may have a couple other hot days, but right now it is nice out. Right now it's only 67 degrees. We're opening up windows and gonna air out the house. It's a nice cool breeze outside. It's gorgeous outside. And get this stuffy house aired out from summer and having the house closed up for to have the air condition on. We only get maybe a month, if that, of opening windows, maybe a little more. We don't get much time of having open windows before it gets too cold for that, and then you gotta close everything down again for the winter. And so this is one of my favorite times of year. As summer's transitioning into fall, and just the changes in the temperature and the outside and all that stuff. I just like every season. I like it when it changes to winter too. But this is good. This is nice. So, all right, we're gonna go to the car dealership across the street and look at a car for my wife. There is a possibility that my wife, her current job, might offer her enough to stay there. That'd be weird. Probably not, but she says if they would offer her enough to stay there, she would actually do that. Because it's right here in town. She wouldn't have to travel. And then we won't have to buy another car. But I doubt that's going to happen. I highly doubt that's going to happen. But she's opening up the stairwell window. Okay. That's probably not going to happen, but so we're going to look at a car.
Windows are open.
Gotta find a pretty one, huh? It's gonna be pink. It's gonna be fuchsia, and it's gonna be bedazzled. I'm getting her a fuchsia car and it's gonna be bedazzled. It's gonna have like little rubies and gems all over it. What do you think of that?
I think that would be your car. Okay, ready?
Yeah. You're lucky I don't kick your.
Why would you kick me?
Should I lock it or leave it unlocked?
This is unlocked.
Good morning, Clementine. How are you this morning? How are you this morning? Ford Fusion.
I got 19,000 miles on it.
I think SE stands for Special Edition.
This is the kind the other lady had, and she just loves it.
Pretty nice. Nice looking. I like the color of the black. That's nice. Yeah, only 19,000 miles. It's not bad. A $17,000 vehicle.
Miles to the gallon.
Not bad. There's this beautiful thing. Look at this. This thing's ugly. Dear Lord, what is this? What is this thing? This is like, look at this thing. It's like a clown car. Got some really nice trucks in the front row. Really nice trucks in the front row. What do you think? Pretty nice. It's got the turn dial gear shift.
Yeah,
you spin
push button start.
Push button start. Probably heated seats and all that good jazz. You can listen to music. It's got the GPS already built in.
Yeah, that'd be nice too. Does that have any sort of warranty on it?
I don't know.
You'd have a black truck and I'd have a black car.
Yeah, I like that color too. It's nice.
Yeah. They definitely got a lot of different price ranges.
So did you find your car?
I like the black one.
Yeah, I think think she found her car. I think she found
Miles, I like the year.
the miles, the year, the full warranty. Nice, nice. Within our price budget. So that might be the one she gets.
Let's see.
I like this.
Hopefully we get it soon because we changed all this up in 2 weeks.
Nothing will, I know, nothing, yeah, 2 weeks. Nothing will take the place of my Dodge Ram. That's a great truck. Although these trucks are nice, that's a great truck. Okay, I gotta stop vlogging before I get hit by a car. I'll see you next clip. No live stream yet. We're actually gonna go buy this car. My wife's getting ready to test drive it, so I wanted to grab the good vlogging camera and bring it along. Where she's gonna test drive. We're gonna hop in, take it for a spin, and see if she likes it. And I think we're gonna buy it. So we're gonna just start the process of purchasing this car. So hang tight. I'll be in the car in just a second.
Put this one up. You gotta put that one back.
All right, we're test driving. Smells new in here. It's leather seats. Come on, focus, Canon, focus. It's leather seats. It's got this all got to get set up once if she buys it. I think she's gonna like this one over the other. But it's got the navigation and all that stuff. Turn dial, gear shift, heated seats, leather seats. This thing's nice. This thing's real nice.
Drives nice so far.
Yeah. Man, my battery's almost dead. I gotta charge this thing. I gotta get a new battery for this because the battery's just not lasting very long anymore. All right, we're gonna take this thing for a test drive, and then when we get home, I'm gonna have to charge this up. But yeah, so far looks really good. Looks really good. Pretty nice so far. And she says it drives nice. So if she likes it, she might test drive one more that's 1 year older or 2 years older or something. More miles, but I think she's gonna take this one. So all right, I'll see you guys back at home because like I said, my battery's going dead. But yeah, it's a nice car. It's a good car for you. I have a black truck. She have a little black car. We'll be matchy. We'll be twinning.
It's got a USB plug-in. So.
Yeah, and it's got Sirius radio. You can have that if you wanted it. It's like 99 bucks a year or something. I don't know. Alrighty, let her do this test drive. I'll see you in the next clip. We're at another dealership with another dealership's car. We drove through here to look and see if there's a Chevy Dodge dealership that we're looking at, see if they, but I think she's digging this. I think she's really digging this. So I think it might be a go. You gonna test drive that other one?
I don't know. I don't know if the money difference is worth it or if it's better to have a newer year.
This has, the mileage of this one is cut in half versus that one. So this has half miles used plus this one's 2 years newer than that other one. And that other one's not that much less money, so.
Not really, a couple thousand.
I guess we'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, I think we're purchasing a vehicle. that happened actually quicker than I thought it was going to. She drove it, she liked it. He even knocked money off. He was like, "You guys buying it outright?" And I said, "Yeah." He's like, "Well, if you're gonna buy it outright, I'm gonna, I'll knock X amount of dollars off for doing that." And I'm like, even better. So she's going with the lower miles. The thing's only got 19,000 miles on it. It's a 2017. It's not brand new, but I mean, it's a pretty new vehicle. And it's 2017 with 19,000 miles on it. That's like hardly any miles on a vehicle. And leather interior, heated seats. I mean, it's got all the good stuff. And so she needs it. She's got to have it. And so I got to get it for her, which is awesome. So he's taking care of everything on his end right now, and we'll get it rolling, and we'll have a vehicle soon. She'll have a vehicle soon, and she liked it, and so that's awesome. She didn't even test drive the other one because it was 2 years or 3 years older, had double the miles and stuff like that. So she test drove this one. It did kind of veer to the right a little bit, and we told him about that, and he's like, we'll check that out, and it probably just needs an alignment or something. So, alrighty. I didn't expect to be buying a vehicle today. Honestly, when I woke up this morning, I didn't think, I mean, that was on the back burner. We thought we're going to have to buy a vehicle, especially because this is 2 weeks away. She starts her new job, but I didn't think we was going to be buying a vehicle right away, especially today, but there you have that. Alrighty. I'm gonna chill. I might do a live stream today. I don't know, man. Why am I not feeling that? I'm just not feeling the live stream thing. I'm just not into it at the moment. I guess maybe I just need a break from it. We'll see. I might do a live stream today. I don't know. But what I do know is I got to charge this battery. Oh, my breakfast was delicious, by the way. That breakfast pizza was phenomenal. And I still got a little bit of Monster left, so I might play some Minecraft. Some of the people I work with at the grocery store have a Minecraft realm, so they're supposed to be inviting me into that, and I might start doing that. That'd be a lot of fun. And just gaming off stream for a while. Maybe. Anyway. What'd you think, wife?
I liked it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Happy to get a new vehicle?
Happy and scared all at the same time.
My wife's not big on change, so changing vehicles freaks her out.
Changing all of this.
Well, not just vehicles, changing jobs, changing career, changing all this. I didn't mean to say vehicles.
Lifestyle, like everything, is just a lot.
Yeah, our home schedule kind of changes a little bit, but we'll sort it all out. I'm glad you like it, though.
Yeah, it was nice. I'm very happy it's only got 19,000 miles on it. That's really good.
I'm giving you the hookup.
Yeah.
And I used to work for them, so he gave us a deal. So that was nice of him.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dave. You're a nice guy. You'll never watch this, but thank you anyway. I got to charge this battery.
Stop, Grandma. No, Reefy. It's a little bug.
I know what it is.
Look. Oh, you twist it.
He's like, I touched it.
It's just disintegrated. There's all over his hand.
What Grandma do to you? What Grandma do to you? Hi, buddy. Oh, ringing the doorbell. You're crazy. You're making the dogs bark. You're making the dogs bark.
Earlier, making Chunky bark. He would throw a ball back there and Chunky would bark, and he was laughing. And my math class got switched, so now it's not in a math room.
They grabbed the thing instead of the pocket.
Staring through it.
Don't let him roll.
Their problem.
Got a problem? You got a problem?
No, I don't.
You want to fight me? Okay, don't. I'm tired. All right, I give. It's the view of an abusive daughter. Yeah, your mom tested over a new car today.
Are we getting it?
Yeah,
What one?
that black one.
You're not getting the one I told you to get
What did you say to get?
from Peterson.
Got more miles.
I mean, if I'm correct, it's your mom's car, not yours. You don't get a car for another couple years.
I get a car in a year.
Yeah, she kept saying, I can't wait till I get my driver's permit. I'm like, just because you get driver's permit doesn't mean a car magically appears.
I still get a drive.
In her eyes, it would magically appear.
He could show you how to drive in my car now, which would be better than that big old truck.
Take you to drive.
Well,
When are you getting it?
They don't even have brains. Throw the whole thing in.
Just throw it in your mouth and chew it up.
Yeah, the whole thing.
You don't like shrimp?
It doesn't taste like, it tastes good.
They didn't really have like a flavor. It's
Oh, it's hot.
It's
Look at these
spicy.
orange juice now.
Eat the whole thing.
No.
Eat the whole thing.
Ooh. Give me some orange juice, please.
Are they that spicy?
They're not that bad.
Even these are kind of spicy.
Those are good.
These are good.
And those are a lot
Yeah.
less spicy.
Those are even a little spicy.
All right, this is Danielle's shrimp.
Try this one now.
She's got the spicy and the not so spicy. That's habanero. And then there's this one. I'm trying the not so spicy. Now we're grilled and they're delicious.
I don't like the texture.
And then we got all this. Skirt steak, which is phenomenal. So good. And we're gonna make, we got chili cheese. And we're gonna make like burritos out of the skirt steak. Got all these ingredients. Gonna be delicious. Good stuff. All right, time to eat.
No, get out of my way, dude. Are you kidding me right now?
I don't know why. I don't want to wait. You can turn out.
It was delicious.
Burrito
Burrito was amazing. I had shrimp,
onion.
skirt steak, rice, guacamole, and sour cream, and cheese. It was good. Now me and Noah are chilling. Noah's getting sleepy. I'm getting sleepy. Mwah.
No.
And we got to start a fire. Lexi almost choked to death. It wasn't tragic, but to her it was. And we gotta get our fire
Good
started.
amount on there.
Hopefully it's not too
You're
windy.
not gonna be burning it up. Okay. It tastes really good though.
Yeah, I didn't really taste the spice once it was on my face.
Good morning, YouTube. Happy Sunday. How the heck you doing? How you doing? Welcome to the Nerd Cave. Haven't been in here much lately. Didn't do a live stream yesterday. I haven't done a live stream since, I think it's been nearly 2 weeks. Not that I'm procrastinating. Not that I don't want to do live streams. Not that I don't want to game with some of my friends. I've just been busy, man. There's a lot of life changes going on within our little family here. A lot of things we had to take care of, a lot of things we had to do, and you know, so just haven't had time. I mean, I'm not apologizing. You know, I mean, I kind of apologize to the ones who like to watch the live streams, and I appreciate them coming in and watching the live streams. But sometimes you got to do real life stuff, man. And I'm not making a living at playing games. That would be phenomenal. And I'm not making a living at making YouTube videos. That would be phenomenal as well. So I got to make a living. And if that gets in the way of YouTube, then it gets in the way of YouTube. All right, man. It is Sunday. Happy freaking Sunday. The weekend is nearly over, which always sucks. But man, things are gonna change so much around here. So much around here. I'm gonna have some more time on my hands, which is good-ish. I mean, I've got to pump out graphic design work every day. So, but I'm quick on turnarounds, and I can on a quick turnaround I can produce good quality. I've been doing this for a very, very long time. I have my graphic design programs dialed in. I have hotkeys and shortcuts and things. I can zip through designs, not a problem. So that's cool. That's cool. So I'll be doing my best. I'll be pumping out designs. I'll be pulling in that work and that money, and it's gonna be good. It's gonna be real good. And no matter what direction my wife goes with her management career, You know, maybe, but there's a chance that the place she works for now, they don't want to lose her. Maybe they'll offer her enough to stick around. That would be freaking awesome. But if not, she's been offered a position that she can do very well. They're very similar, and which pays phenomenal, and it's just something she's good at and something she likes to do. So good changes to come. Naturally, the change of it all is a little stressful and a lot to think about, and things we have to do. Like yesterday, we had to go buy a car, and just the scheduling and things that are gonna. But we'll adjust. We'll adjust and we'll get it sorted out, and we'll see what happens. Alrighty, it is Sunday. We're gonna go grab some breakfast. We're gonna go sit down somewhere and eat some food together as a family, and enjoy that. We're gonna get this Sunday started. It is warm in the Nerd Cave. Like we have all that. There's one window in the Nerd Cave, and I have it covered with comic books. If you can see past all my stuff. Let me see if I can get this. Okay, so right here is a shelf full of comic books, and it's in front of the only window to the Nerd Cave. So I can't open a window. We don't have the air on. We have all the windows open in the house, letting all that nice, cool 50-degree air come through here. It feels amazing. But the Nerd Cave does not have a window, so and I closed the door to the Nerd Cave because we have 2 cats in the house, and sometimes they want to come in here and climb on stuff and knock stuff over, and I hate that. When I come in here and all my stuff is where I want it and placed, and if I find something knocked over, it irks me. So no kitties allowed in the Nerd Cave. The only animal that's ever allowed in the Nerd Cave is Chunky, and he just comes in here and lays down on the rug and falls asleep. Alrighty, my wife is up, I am up. We kind of slept in this morning. I didn't really, my wife did a little bit. And but sleeping in is not getting up at 5 in the morning to start getting ready for work. So sleeping until 7 is phenomenal. And that schedule is not going to change a whole lot. Sleeping schedule when my wife starts her new job and I start my new job, because she's going to have to probably get up about the same time every day. And when she does, I will start my day then. Plus see Emily off to school, and then come into the Nerd Cave and probably pump out a few designs, or do housework and then come and pump out a few designs. We'll see how my schedule. I'll schedule everything down to an hour every hour, you know. And so I'll either do. I'm gonna have even my schedule as far as walking the dog. But my schedule will be wake up, get my wife some food, some breakfast, see her off to work. When Emily gets up, in between that time, I could probably start working on some graphic work. Then I'll get her some breakfast, see her off to school. Then I'll probably do all the housework, because I'm going to be here. I'll probably do all the housework, or take the dog for a walk and then do housework, and then come to the Nerd Cave and knock out a bunch of designs, and then I'll have some time. I'll have some time for other stuff, you know, like maybe some solo gaming and maybe making some different YouTube videos on some of the stuff. I've got stuff in my Nerd Cave I haven't even opened yet. I have action figures and things I want to review I haven't even opened yet. So I have some time to focus on YouTube, and to focus on gaming, and to focus on my graphic design career, and to focus on my house. And it's going to be a very welcome. My wife loves the idea. She loves the idea of coming home to a clean house and food on the table and things like that. She loves that idea. And I know, like, it's like the roles reversed, so to speak. I mean, nowadays it doesn't really matter, but it's like it used to be when I was growing up. My dad left the house to go to work, and when he came home, my mom had food on the table. The roles have kind of reversed a little bit. I mean, I'm still working from home, and I'm still providing for my family. I mean, you know, I was able to buy my wife a car, for crying out loud, so I'm doing my part easily, but I'm going to be home. I get to work from home, fortunately, which is fantastic. And so since I'm going to be here, I'm going to take care of the things around here, and that's just the way it works. That's how you make a family function. That's how you make things mesh and flow, and you know what I mean. You know what I mean. All right. Let's go see my wife. I think Emily's awake. She had a friend stay the night. We had fun last night. The cookout was phenomenal. My oldest daughter, Shayna, her boyfriend's Charles. Fantastic dude. Love him to death. He is definitely part of this family as well. Has been for a long time. He's fantastic. He's a good dude, and he's a great cook. Self-taught, phenomenal cook. And this skirt steak stuff he made that we put it in burritos and stuff, because he cooked strips of it and cut it up. So I picked some off the grill and just ate it, and oh my gosh, freaking tastic. He needs a restaurant. And then my son, his girlfriend, she's been part of this family as well. All of their better halves we've adopted them. We love them to death. She made this shrimp. I think it's maybe a Puerto Rican recipe. And oh, it was good. One of them was super spicy, which I love, and another one. But then we grilled that. Oh man, that was good stuff too. And then my burrito had this skirt steak, rice. I think I already explained this yesterday. And of course, when the family's over, I don't break the camera out as much as I probably should, just because I'm just chilling with them and I kind of forget I'm vlogging. All right, let's go see what everybody's up to, what everybody's doing. How you doing? Emily's in high school now. She's a freshman, and so far she's loving it. Correct?
Yeah.
She loves high school. Imagine she hated 8th grade, she hated junior high, and now she loves high school. That's awesome.
Yeah. I gotta go.
Where are you going? Nice talking to you. See you in the next clip. Wow, that was quick. She just bailed on me. We was talking to the vlog and she just bailed on me, wife. Can you believe it? Are you doing drugs?
A lot of that.
Whoa. Whoa.
One of the mornings.
One of them mornings. It's actually not funny. It's actually not funny because we had some bad news. I'm not going to talk about it. I'm not going to name names, and it's nobody super close and personal to us, but it's someone local. And it's a sad situation, and it really gets to my heart a little bit. So,
I didn't even know what type of drugs.
don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs. Ever. Don't even think that it'd be a good idea. Don't even think that it would be something that you should try for good times. Just don't. Just don't. Why put yourself in a situation? Just don't do it. Stay away from it. Avoid it at all cost. Just don't do it. It's never gonna be that fun. It's never gonna be that good of a time. And it could be life-changing. So, from me to you, however old you are, you could be 57. Like, I've never tried drugs. Maybe I'll try. Don't do it, okay? Okay? It's a piece of advice. I love you guys. So don't do that stuff. Alright, now that's over with. I'm gonna take my vitamin, my allergy pill, and we're gonna get this day started with some breakfast. We're gonna invite all the kids?
They probably won't be up and ready, would they?
I mean, it's like 9
Oh,
o'clock.
they all said they were broke this week.
Well, that happens. That happens. That definitely happens. I know what broke feels like. Believe me, I know. I do.
Okay, your turn.
My turn. Alright, I'm gonna take my medicine. I'm gonna get the Sunday started. We'll definitely probably see baby Noah today at some point, because I just love videoing him because he's the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. And he just warms my heart, and when I can put the camera on him and him in all of his cute glory, then I want to do that. So we'll definitely have him on camera. Alright, stop rambling, Steve. You just ramble. Sometimes you just ramble and you don't shut up, and then your wife's off camera looking at you like, can you hurry up because we're all hungry, and you're just rambling to your camera, and I don't shut up, and I just keep moving on and on and on and on, and then people are waiting for me, and I don't know, tell them I'm talking about. See you next clip.
Oh. Oh, you said you only had 10 minutes. When it woke up.
Good morning, Tink.
My legs are so long.
Oh my god, it feels so good out here. So nice. So freaking nice. I love it. Good morning,
That fire last
Clementine.
night didn't smell like a fire.
Good morning, Clementine. What do you mean it didn't smell like a fire?
I don't know, it didn't smell like a fire.
It smelled like a campfire.
No, it didn't. Why do I still smell campfire?
Because it's right over there.
It's supposed to rain.
It's supposed to. It's supposed to rain today. But right now, feels phenomenal. Feels amazing. I love this cool weather. Got a hammock.
57 degrees right now.
Got a hammock. I don't know if I've showed that in the vlog yet or not. That thing's comfortable. Comfortable. Okay. It's time to go eat breakfast.
Kindle. Oh.
You ready to go?
No, we got for fishing. I was gonna say tell Kindle to get
Oh,
his butt
because it's
out
gonna
here,
rain?
but You're already out here.
Oh, well, she's doing it.
Help.
I wasn't going to put them up. Should probably put the umbrella down, too. All right, I'll do that.
Yo, what up, fam?
Breakfast was delish. It was good. I'm full, very full. I ate too much. I had to eat my money's worth. All right. What's on the agenda for today, woman? Are you saying I got bad breath?
I want one. Kindle.
I think she's trying to tell me something. Trying to tell me something?
No, they're yummy.
They're good. All right.
Did you
What is on the agenda for today? Anything special?
No.
Just a lot of relaxing.
Going home.
We gonna do any gaming today?
Maybe.
We probably should.
Maybe.
Right.
It's such a nice day. I want to do something.
We'll figure it out.
Go to the park.
Go swimming.
It's a little too cold for that.
It's cold for that. All right, we'll save next cold. Oh. Huh. Woo. Start getting up. 3 hour stream. It's now 4:30 in the afternoon. It was hot in the nerd cave. Oh, we haven't eaten lunch yet. So now it's dinner time, so. But Emily, where's Emily at? So I guess we won't be ending the vlog with Emily because I'm going to end the vlog right now. Alrighty. It was a fun weekend. Weekend's always fun when hanging out with family. And the food was phenomenal. I got some leftover skirt steak in there. That's what I'm going to eat right now. I'm going to heat it up. A little rice. Do we have rice left? No?
You're going to get the skirt steak.
Yes, I do. Promise?
No, she ate some.
She better not eat it. We're going to go look. She better not eat it all. So good, man. I could literally just buy skirt steak. Have Charles cook it for me. Where is it? Where is it? What'd she do with it? Did she eat it all, I think? And that here. That's it. Yeah, there's some shrimp. She ate a lot of it. Holy smokes. There's hardly any left. Some shrimp in there. Some of that shrimp is super spicy. So I'm going to heat that up and have that for lunch. But I'm going to end the vlog right now. So thank you everybody for coming to Steve Tooley channel. Thank you so much for watching this edition of the weekend vlog. We did not get baby Noah on the vlog today, which sucks, but he was on the vlog yesterday. And we won't be finishing the vlog with Emily, which sucks too, but hey, what do you do? What do you do, wife? What do you do? You know what I'm saying? What do you do? But we played Ark with our buddy Tim. We actually gamed with him. It's been nearly a month since we gamed with him, and we actually gamed with him, and it was fun. And then we did a lot of playing outside of stream, and that was fun as well. And now we're time to bring this weekend to a close. And like I said, I got 2 weeks of working outside the house, and then it's working from home, which is gonna be cool. I'm looking forward to it. And she starts a new career job, and all is well. She's a little bit nervous. Change. She doesn't adjust to change well.
No.
And so
I like
that,
consistency.
yeah. So, but she'll get her routine down. But that kind of throws her off a little bit. But we'll get it. We'll get it figured out, wife. We'll get it figured out.
Okay.
All right.
So
We will. Don't worry. No worry. Now squish your head.
that would make me worry if you squish my head.
All right. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Anyway, thanks for coming to see the channel. Thanks for watching. This is a weekly vlog. We'll see you next one. Bye, fam.
Bye.
See you in the next one, guys.